Hey guys, today I want to show you some of the Advent things that we're doing in our home, getting prepared for Christmas and Advent. So I'll have another video coming up soon about the Advent wreath lighting, the candle lighting. But today I'm just going to show you our Advent calendar and a couple of books and activities that we're doing. So we got this Advent calendar actually yesterday and got it at Michael's. And as you can see, it's a really nice one. The cool thing about it is that Michael's was having a 70% off sale. So originally this was 40, so you do the math, 70% off of 40. That's a really good deal, so I couldn't pass that up. So we ended up bringing that home, and some ideas I had to how to work with this, and we've never done this before, so it's all new. We have the Nutcracker book, and we have, let's see, it's a book called Merry Christmas, and so I'll tell you what we'll do with that in a second. Now, first, what I'm doing is I'm making these little, so out of index cards, let me show you. Basically, I have index cards, I have markers, and I have some sandwich bags, right? So I also have a little bag of Skittles somewhere, so just candy. And basically I'm taking an index card, I'm cutting it into like quarters until I get these little slips, right? And then I'm writing on those exactly which book I want my kids to read, or my younger child to read. And then I'm folding it up and putting it into one of these slots. So she'll have one book to read per day for 25 days or 24 days. And so at the library, I went and got about 24 books, a little bit more than that. They're all Christmas books. And so I'm writing the names of those books on the slip of paper. So when she goes up to open, for example, this one, right? She goes in. Okay, so that was tough to do with one hand, but so I've got it out. And basically the book she's going to read is called Christmas USA. So that's the book she'll read for the day. And it's kind of a surprise element because you never know what book you'll get. And then also I've, in these little bags, these little plastic sandwich bags, I've just put a couple of Skittles, and I can add additional candies if I want. But I just kind of squish that up and just kind of add it into the little slot, and it fits nicely in there. So it's not super fancy or anything. I could make them fancier. I have craft supplies and I can make them fancy if I want, but that's just my basic way of giving her a little something to do every day. So she'll open up each one every day and read a book. Now, I did get 25 books from the library. However, I also picked up these books from a library book sale once. So these are actually ours, these two. And we're actually going to see the Nutcracker next week. So I thought it would be a good idea to go through some of this. We probably won't even get to finish it because it's such a long book. I didn't realize how long it was. And I'd planned to do this read aloud to her starting about 2 weeks ago and never got around to it. So it's like 200 something pages, and you see it's a lot of text, so I don't think we'll finish it in 1 week. But this was an idea that I had for this week. Also, this book is called Merry Christmas. It's got a CD as well, and this is more or less the story of Jesus, and this is more Christian based. And the cool thing is that I could read this to her throughout the next couple of weeks, and I have plenty of time to read it, and I don't have to rush through it. So these are kind of going to be like our daily read alouds, and in addition to the books that she will read on her own that she gets out of this. So I'll give you an example of some of the easier readers that I have for her. This one is called Christmas USA. These are the library books. This is a Hanukkah book, so I wanted to get 2 or 3 of those as well. 4 sides, 8 nights. Let's see. The Christmas Bears. Some of these I might read to her, or she may just read them on her own. The Little Fir Tree. The Night Before Christmas. So these are just out of 25, 26 books that I have from the library. These are a few that, you know, for example, I would write on the little piece of paper, put them in the Advent calendar, and that's just an exciting thing we can do. I also have some Nutcracker music that I plan to play frequently throughout the next couple of weeks. and we'll see how that goes. Now my 9-year-old's a super crafter, so I got her a Christmas crafts book from around the world, and she can keep this in her room for the next few weeks and work on these, and we'll see what she comes up with. So that is what I'm doing for now, and thank you for watching this video. Let me know what you're doing for Advent or Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or whatever you're celebrating this season. I'd like to see your videos and reply. I like, to comment on other people's videos, and I love receiving comments also. So I think this is just an awesome community at YouTube with homeschoolers and educators to be able to share with one another what we're doing. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.